what she's going to say. Just be prepared for it. It's my social media. And I can post, I can talk whoever I want.
Like, oh, do you want my followers? Like, or, you know, she's gonna be like, what, you want to shine on my Instagram?
But she wants her followers.
I knew you were gonna say that. You're so predictable, Portia.
Now she's nasty, Leah. Poor Leah, the nasty Leah.
Giselle is literally acting like this bottle is her firstborn. Fine, I respect that. But she get permission for y'all to go look. And look at her suitcase. It's in her suitcase.
Again, she gonna ask me again, same question. Babes, do you find my bottle? What I have to say?
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video. Today, we're gonna be looking at the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Season 3, Episode 5, and Giselle can go to hell because the shenanigans and stunts that she pulled this episode was uncalled for, petty, gaslighting, and pot stirring. So, I don't got time. With Giselle, she irritates my soul. And Leah, girl, you walking around smell like boo-boo. No ma'am. Why? Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
Let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, want it, securing the bag.
Alright, so a lot of stuff happened in this episode that really irritated my nerves, and this is the reason why I have a disdain for Giselle on Potomac. I felt like in the beginning episode, everything was like light, just a little shade, but then we get into stuff that is unnecessary and problematic, and I feel like Giselle is starting stuff for no reason. I do feel like that bottle is in her room. She's talking about, oh, I want to check everybody's room. I want to check her room. I want to check her room. No, I don't care if you think I'm the thief. You don't care about none of that. Producer's not checking my room. You're not checking my room. You're not going to make me do anything I don't want to do. So Giselle's doing too much, and like I said, the way she's going about it, obviously you have to realize that there's implications for the staff. That's why you already got Pepsi crying. Like, how you gonna even have the concierge over here crying? Because we don't know what he's going through his mind. He's just saying, like, you know, there's a lot of drama, unnecessary, all this bad conversations and this, that, and third.
I don't like them to have rude conversation.
My whole thing is like, maybe this is his livelihood, right? So it's like, you don't know what do people think that they stole it, the staff stole it. So it's like, you don't know what is weighing on his heart and on his conscience, because obviously he didn't take it. So we're just like, okay, what's going on? And then on top of that, Giselle, you act like you can't pay for another $150 bottle. Like, it's petty, right? So they start out with everybody's getting ready to go out to the markets and this, that, and the third. Heather, Leah, and Candace are all in the room, and they see that Portia posted a picture. Everybody's tagged but Leah and Candace. And Candace and Leah basically predicted what Portia was going to say. They were just like, yeah, you know, Portia going to be like, oh my God, you know, you want my followers, you want the attention, you want this and the third. It's my account. I can do whatever I want.
You know what she's going to say. Just be prepared for it. It's my social media. And I can post, I can talk whoever I want. Like, why are you obsessed with my...
Carbon copy what she said, right? But they feel like it's very much like antagonistic and petty, and it was. And I'm gonna skip around a little bit where they get to the scene sit down when Candace asked her about it, and Portia's just like, well, you know, it's my Instagram. I can do what I want. Like, I don't care that you're not up there. I don't care. Because Candace asked her, why aren't we tagged? What's the deal? She's like, I don't care. It's mine, so I can do whatever I want. Valid.
But she wants her followers.
But they just had a conversation, like what, 2 episodes ago when they're on the boat with Alexia's event, and they were talking about how social media can be, you know, a dangerous place. And I feel like Portia knew exactly what she's doing. Portia knew by posting everybody and not tagging Leah and Candace, it's going to cause buzz and stir around. It's going to let us know that there's drama going on, right? So she's trying to low-key fill us in on who she not getting along with. So she fed into the whole situation in the beginning. She's like, oh my God, I don't know why people think that me and Candace are going to get along. Here's
Example number one.
you feed into the whole situation with social media, because Candace and Portia are cool now. So for me, I just feel like, okay, so you did it for the show, you did it for the stunts in the shows, cool, whatever. But at the end of the day, just be honest about it. Candace basically says that Portia does stuff that's very underhanded, and she called her petty, and she feel like Portia is smarter than she thinks. I feel like Portia knows what she does, you know, like I feel like everybody has some type of like level of common sense. Portia is not dumb. Portia plays up this, you know, I'm ditzy, I'm clueless, I'm a bimbo act, but Portia is not stupid. She's not college book smart, but some type of street level smart, she got a little bit of that, yeah. To piggyback where I was at, all the girls are going out shopping. They're getting on, they're, you know, going down to like the downtown area of Thailand, doing like some type of shopping. And throughout the whole day, Leah has been talking about she's hot.
Oh my God, I'm hot. Oh I'm hot. I'm hot.
Just saying she hot, 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 hot. All of a sudden, everybody's over here shopping. We look away. All of a sudden, that's Leah. Leah gone. Like everybody's just like, oh my God, oh my God. Leah over here cross-eyed, just going crazy. I'm just like, oh my God, really? Leah's over here knocked out, and she's just like, oh my God, am I gonna die? They try to lift like her legs, or like elevate her legs. She's like, I ain't got no panties on. Why aren't you wearing drawers when you on your period? I don't know. Maybe it's a Leah thing, but but they sent her back to the house, and yeah, she got to miss the whole day, so I guess she's good. But like I already said, you know, everybody's over here at the table. Portia and Candace were going back and forth. Candace basically said that you're cyberbullying me. That's what you're cyberbullying me. And everybody's over like, girl. But I don't feel like Candace was being cyberbullying. I don't feel like Candace was being bullied. I don't feel like they were trying to bully Leah. I don't think that's what this was. Do I feel like it was antagonistic, and were they trying to, you know, paint a picture on social media? Yeah. But do I feel like you were being bullied? No. But do I feel like Portia was aware of what happened with social media by her posting and doing that? Yeah. Do I feel like I was bullying? No. When Candace said that, I'm like,
Candace, that's your favorite word now.
My whole thing is you can't taunt someone and then want to claim to someone being a bully. When I was a kid, I got bullied just for being gay, different, all these different things. But I wasn't like, oh my God, I'm being bullied. Oh my God, they're bullying me. I came right back at you. I had
a smart ass mouth.
So Giselle, she just starts going down the line, starting this little shenanigans, because the whole day she was like, where's my bottle? Where's my bottle? Where's my Casa Azul? Where's my bottle? Oh, I can't find my bottle. Somebody took my bottle. So she gets there and she just like, okay, Heather, you're suspect number one. Whitney and Leah aren't suspects, but Heather was a suspect. Candace was a suspect. Marisol was a suspect, and she's over here like, I want my bottle. Portia over here co-signing talking about,
if y'all already got the bottle, y'all took it, y'all might as well just give it back now. Like, just go ahead and fess up.
I'm just like, Portia, hush, because you know she full of it. So then she's telling people like, okay, well, I'm gonna search your room. It is what it is. And Candace like, you're not about to search my room. She was like, okay, well, what are we gonna do? And Candace was like, I'll allow, you know, them to search my room, but you're not gonna search my room. I just felt like Giselle this whole entire time, it's just drained the out of me. They get back on the van. Portia's like, oh yeah, I feel like Candace want to have a moment with me. Candace wants something with me. And I'm just like, you said that Candace wants a moment with you and Candace wants to start stuff with you. To be honest, y'all both have been starting stuff with each other and low blowing each other. And at the end of the day, y'all already had a moment, so it is what it is. But I'm just like, I just hate when people, even with Candace too, I hate when people do stuff, want to ask questions, want to antagonize, or, you know, poke, but then want to be like, they're trying to come after me. That's why I was like, I did not like Candace when she keeps saying bullying. Nobody's bullying you. If you're over here initiating this mess, it ain't bullying when they bring it back to you. Like for me, it's just like if somebody want to throw me like shade, okay, that's fine. I'll take it for that day. The next day, I'm gonna come back at you. If it's light shade or not and heavy, at the end of the day, you're gonna just have to take that. So for them just to be like, oh my God, they're coming after me, they're hurting me, like it's so irritating, for real. Oh, I'm skipped over. Heather. Like I said in episode 1, Heather is a fan. Heather, she's like, I'm just gonna sit back in a cut like Homer Simpson and just watch, peep it. I'm just happy to be among the girls. I'm like,
Part of me that's like secretly thrilled, like when the mean girl gives you attention, you don't care, you just want the attention. She told me I was fat and ugly.
Is it that serious?
Heather, you don't realize that you're there too. She just want to be a spectator. She just want to see the spectacle going on, right? So Heather over here is just like, yeah, you know, at the end of the day, I want to Teresa Judice Giselle because she over here talking. She thinks she's the alpha, but I can do that too.
I care. You're picking me for a reason. Alpha, bring it. Bring it, because I do not need to fight with your bull games. I will be quiet, I'll be small, and I'll still beat you.
And Whitney's like, girl, why don't you just say that to them? She's like, I'm not that type of woman. I'm not that type of woman. I can't do that.
Just like Teresa Judice Giselle today.
Just say this.
But I will never do that. That's not the woman I want to be.
And I'm just like, I agree with Whitney. Heather is two-faced, and I never saw it before. I really have not. I saw it a little bit in episode 3, but like this, I've never saw it. And so me reviewing Salt Lake City this year is going to be interesting because I have a whole new perspective of Heather. I feel like Heather is not real on the show. I literally want to go back and watch the show because I feel like Heather has not been real. Heather has not been her true authentic self. And I feel like Heather solely does stuff for the show. And yeah, I just feel like it was just weird that she's over here talking all this shit in the van, but you won't just say it to Giselle? Why? Because she's gonna come after you? Girl, who is Giselle? Anyway, so Giselle's over here. Candace is suspect number 1. So Giselle's over here like, we need to search her room now. What y'all doing? We need to search her room now.
To be able to go in her room and look. I respect that, but she gave permission for y'all to go look. And look at her suitcase. It's in the suitcase.
Talking to the producers. And I'm just like, I'm just a person like when I go out to like waiting staff, people that are, you know, basically in the service industry, or people that are like helping us, producers that are helping put the show together, whatever have you, it's disrespectful to talk to people in a certain kind of way that basically you work for them. You're the talent, but you work for them. So it's like for you to talk to them crazy and be disrespectful, that was the icing on the cake for me with Giselle, and I am 100% done with her because it was disrespectful. It was rude. You don't need to talk to people in that type of manner. Yes, it's a bottle that's yours. That's perfectly fine. But you're accusing people of something that you don't even know for a fact. Now, if it was a fact, cool, girl, that's fine. Whatever. Go up. But to accuse somebody of something and that's not a fact, you're just blindly accusing people and just saying, yeah, you took this, you need to go get my bottle now. What you doing? Go get my bottle. It's disrespectful. And I'm done with Giselle all the way. Goodbye. So now Candace is over here walking into Leah's room to check up on her. She's just like, girl, I'm just giving you the tea. Leah, Portia don't like you. So take that how you want. She don't like you. Yeah, you know, we had some words. We talked about the whole thing, about the picture. She said she don't like you. She might have said F you, but I don't know. And all of a sudden, you know, see Giselle just trotting along, and all of a sudden she opens Leah's room. Didn't even knock, but opens her room. She's like, how you doing, Leah? You doing good? Leah's like, yeah, I'm doing good. She's like, okay. So Candace, I'm heading to your room to go see this bottle. So what's going on? Candace's like, you're not going to our room. So Giselle storms out. Well, they basically tell her about the whole Portia saying that she don't like her. And then Giselle's like, she didn't say that. She didn't say that. And then she was like, yeah, she said the F you. She's like, she didn't say that. Candace over here twisting, stirring the pot, adding stuff to the story. And I'm like, ain't this the pot calling the kettle black? So at the end, Giselle over here trying to go to Giselle, she start yelling at the producers. Candace walks out. She's like, who is she yelling at? The producers. So she goes out, and they basically like come face to face. And she's like, girl, I don't have nothing to steal from you. Why would I steal from you? Like, there's no reason. And like she said, she was like, the bottle's probably in her room. and they just start throwing out insults, call her high suspect, call her hey green hoe, this, that, and third, and that's how the episode ends. And my whole thing is, I don't know how Candace and Giselle can ever move forward, because one, the whole Chris thing, two, this. So I'm like, how are they ever gonna move forward? And with Candace is too forgiving. Mind you, they're starting to film season 8 of Potomac, and they claim that all the girls are back. I roll, right? So I'm just trying to figure out, like, obviously the producers are listening, so thanks. But Robin and Giselle should not. The thing about it is, I feel like the reason why Potomac is so dark and so is the fact that the core cast is still originals. If you look at Atlanta, by season 5, Nene was the only original left. Same with almost all these other shows. Like the core cast of Potomac is Robin, Giselle, Ashley, and Karen. And damn near all 4 of them are problematic. I love Karen, but Karen has a line problem. Ashley is messy as hell. Robin,
I want my 20%, bitch.
Giselle is the reason why the train is slowing down and about to fail. Carlos King talking about, oh, Giselle is, she's the glue. She's the...
No, she is not.
Giselle is irritated, aggravating. She get the mess started. I will give you that. But
I don't fuck with that woman because I don't fuck with that woman.
At the end of the day, she take it too far. And we keep seeing that time and time again. And there's no repercussion. There's no nothing. And we're going to see next season, it's going to be the same blueprint. Or they're like, Giselle, you know what? Talk a little bit about your life. Let's take you on some dates. We're going to see Giselle on dates. We're going to see Giselle do some things. But we're never going to get Giselle deep. We're not going to dig deep into like what she actually got going on. But it's not going to be anything real. Because I feel like after the whole Sherman and Kendall thing, that Monique over here hit Giselle with the home run stunt, I think she's done. She was embarrassed.
She was embarrassed.
I'll be embarrassed too. But y'all, that was the episode. Like, comment, subscribe. I never thought that this was going to be draining like this. Episode 1 and 2 was so great. This is draining. Just very draining. But y'all, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.